Hi, my name is Andrew Stoltman. I'm a Chicago-based investment fraud lawyer. Did you lose money at Raymond James through unsuitable investment recommendations? If so, those investment losses might be recoverable through the FINRA arbitration claims process. Raymond James brokers, like brokers at every brokerage firm, have an ironclad obligation to make reasonable, suitable investment recommendations for the client. Now, a lot of potential clients call us and they say, Andrew, what's a suitable investment recommendation? Well, there are a number of different factors that brokers must take into consideration prior to making a recommendation. For example, brokers have to take into consideration the client's age. The older a client is, the greater the duty and the obligation to make a suitable investment recommendation. Another important criterion is the client's net worth. If you're talking about a relatively small percentage of the client's liquid or overall net worth, that's one issue. If you're talking about a larger recommendation, taking up a larger chunk of the client's net worth, well, that's an entirely separate situation, and that's more likely to be found to be an unsuitable investment recommendation. Other factors that go into the suitability matrix, as we call it, are issues related to the client's other investment holdings, their future earnings potential. Was the account asset allocated and diversified? All of these go into that matrix to determine what is or is not an unsuitable investment recommendation. Now, if your Raymond James broker made an unsuitable investment recommendation, the good news is that those losses can be recovered through the FINRA arbitration claims process. Most Raymond James clients don't remember this, but buried real deep in that new account agreement, it says if you want to sue us for any reason, you have to do so through what's called binding arbitration through a group called FINRA. If you think you may have had an unsuitable investment recommendation, please call my Chicago-based law firm. We do operate nationally, and we do operate on a contingency fee basis. Our phone number in Chicago is 312-332-4200. That's 312-332-4200. Thank you.